Hey guys, I'm coming to you today with a keto snack haul. Now, I've been doing keto on and off for maybe about a year or so, mostly off, but I tend to prepare most of my own meals on the ketogenic diet because it's just easier to do that. It's very hard to actually find keto-friendly foods in the supermarket or when you go out to a restaurant or what have you. So I make everything at home. Now, you and I both know that we love to snack, and so some of the times it's going to be difficult to be like, okay, I'm hungry, but I'm busy, or I'm just simply lazy and I don't want to actually get in the kitchen and make something to eat. So I have been on the lookout for some keto snacks and some things that can actually keep me keto while, lazy or busy. So these are all from My Keto. It is a company that I am affiliated with. So yes, if you do purchase any of these products using my link below, I will make a little bit of something. Thank you for supporting me and this channel. But I actually have a discount for you. So I hook you up, you hook me up, scratch my back, you get me. But I do love the products and I'm going to tell you about them. I'm going to tell you what I love and what I don't really like. So this is not a paid promo at all. I just actually do use the products and I really find them convenient for the keto diet. I actually do use the products. This is a box of, this was 12 and there are 3 left. So let's talk about it. These are their white chocolate bars. And I actually left them in the fridge, and so my daughter found them, my mama found them, everybody found them, and so now I have 3 left. But anyway, so this is my first time trying their white chocolate. This is the variety box. It has all 3 flavors. It comes with salted caramel, birthday cake, and maple donut, which is finished because that is a favorite around here. Now, would I buy back this variety box? No, I would not. I love the salted caramel, and the salted caramel is my fave, followed by the maple donut. I think that's my daughter's fave, so that's finished. But the salted caramel, I am going to purchase another box of that. What are they really? So they are just like a candy bar is what I would say. It has like a chewy cookie filling on the inside, and then it's covered in white chocolate. So I was a little bit scared to order these. I am in Jamaica, which it is hot AF, and I was, in order to get them to me, I have to ship them to Florida, and then I have a company that forwards them here to me in Jamaica, and that takes a while. And they stood up nicely. So some of them got a little bit sticky on the inside, no big deal. But if you are shipping them to yourself in the United States, I don't foresee you having that problem because mine went to Florida and then to Jamaica. So yeah, and because I do live in Jamaica and it is hot AF, I do keep them in the fridge, which kind of makes them kind of hard to bite into for that very first bite. But I absolutely love them. They're very portable, as you can see. And so if you're in a colder climate, if you're in a house with air conditioning, then you can leave them out on your microwave on top of your fridge. Shout out to the fridge. Yes, it is a shelf up there. There's nothing on top of mine now because I took them down for this video. But these are highly, I carry them with me on long road trips. A long road trip, or if you're flying somewhere and you don't want to catch airplane food, girl, these are a lifesaver. This is the same. So what is this? This is actually bone broth in a little packet. And this is a box of, how many came in this box? 15. So it's 3 flavors again, and this is the variety pack because I wanted to try all 3 and then decide which one I would continue. I've only tried the beef broth flavor so far, and it is delicious. All right, so what is the whole situation with a bone broth in a packet? So you can buy bone broth in a can, in a box, organic bone broth. You can make your own bone broth in a slow cooker or an Instant Pot or however. This is for convenience because I use this mostly when I'm trying to do alternate day fasting. That is something that I've been trying to incorporate into my keto diet to break a stall. And so what I do is I eat a regular keto-friendly diet on one day, and on the other day I eat less than 25% of the calories that I would normally consume, and that tends to come in the form of a cup of coffee in the morning and 2 cups of bone broth outside of that. So 1 for lunch and 1 maybe around 4 or 5 o'clock is when I will have a second cup of bone broth, and they come in really handy and delicious. I'm also actually gearing up to do a 3-day bone broth fast, and so I'm going to be using these for that. So again, you can have bone broth in a variety of ways. You definitely should be including your bone broth on a keto diet because it supports you in a plethora of ways. Bone broth is seriously very healthy, y'all. And so this is just for convenience. Again, if I'm going out of town, if I happen to not have any bone broth at home, because I do buy like the organic box as well of bone broth. I've never made it myself. It seems like, unless you have like an instant pot, it seems like a very laborious process to make bone broth. I don't know, you can let me know in the comments if that is so, but I love me this little packet here. It's just super convenient to get in the health and the collagen and the protein and everything that I'm trying to get while, you know, supporting my diet. So they have 3 flavors. This is the Thai green curry chicken, and they have the beef chili, as I said, that's this one, and they have a lemon turkey thyme. So the lemon turkey thyme has 2 grams of net carbs per serving, per packet. The bone broth has the beef broth has 3 grams, and the chicken has 1 gram. So negligent, very negligent when I'm fasting. Will this break your fast? Remember, it's alternate day fasting, so it's not a no calories at all fast. It's just me having, it's even more extreme than an OMAD, 1 meal a day. Because on 1 meal a day, you're crunching all of the calories that you would consume into 1 sitting. On alternate day fasting, what you're doing is to cut in your calories by 75%. You're really only eating 25. So if you generally eat a 1,500 calorie diet per day, then you're gonna take that and slash it in 4 and cut it all the way down. The keto bars, by the way, are about 240 calories each, 250 calories for this one, and they are all 3 grams of carbs, net carbs per bar. So I really like them. I make sure to have them at the end of the day when I know my carb count is like maybe at 15 and I have a little bit of wiggle room to go and I'm feeling for a sweet treat, then I have one of these. So the last thing that I wanted to share with you is the MCT oil powder. This is delicious. This is their birthday cake. I have a whole slew of articles, not just one, I have a whole slew of articles of the benefit of MCT oil for the ketogenic diet. I will link them down below so you can check them out. But MCT oil is actually very helpful in helping you to feel full, helping you to have energy, especially if you're fasting. I follow Dr. Berg on here on YouTube, and he has said that MCT oil will not break a fast. And so, you know, that is debatable. I realize that some doctors say, and I guess it's how you define a fast. Some people, no calories whatsoever, no carbs whatsoever. Some people, like Dr. Berg, he allows MCT oil or MCT oil powder on a fast. And so I have this, especially with my alternate day fasting. I have this with my coffee in the morning, so that allows me to not put any sweeteners in my coffee, any heavy cream in my coffee. I do not like black coffee. Like I've chugged it down when it's absolutely necessary, when I really need that energy boost or I'm trying to suppress my cravings. But the MCT oil really makes it, and this is what this is supposed to be. They actually call it keto creamer. It's supposed to be a creamer for your coffee or your tea. I have had it in chai. I was about to say chai tea, but I hear that that is a double, that's a redundancy, chai and tea, because chai means tea. Right, so I've had it in chai, I've had it in my coffee, and it is glorious because I think a little bit of stevia is in this, so it is a little on the sweet side. It is birthday cake, so it does have a little bit of flavor itself. Let me see. MCT powder is the first ingredient, and then it goes into salt, xanthan gum, stevia leaf extract. So yes, There is a little bit of stevia in there to make sure that it has a delicious flavor, and it doesn't taste like stevia, because if you know, stevia does not, it has an aftertaste, but I love this in my coffee. So I would check this out. The link is in the description below, and I do have a code for you for 10% off any of these products if you are interested in trying to find a keto snack. They do have other snacks on the website, so I will leave the main website. You can go and check it out. They just came out with a line of baking goods. So if you wanted to make, I think they have chocolate chip cookies, and well, they have cookies, which you could put your chocolate chips in, and they have brownie mix. So if you're looking for a keto snack, people ask me that all the time, and I get it. We're coming from a diet where it was, heavy on snacking, heavy on sweets. Especially if you're just easing into the keto diet, you might still have a sweet tooth, you might still crave something to snack on. These are excellent things to do so. The MCT oil especially will help you with satiety, so it will help you to feel fuller for longer, and it will give you an energy boost. MCT oil is straight energy, and so it will go right into your bloodstream and give you an energy boost. Perfect with your coffee in the morning, helps you to feel fuller, and supports your ketogenic journey. So I hope you guys liked me sharing, a few of the snacks that I keep around the house from my Kiss My Keto family. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe to the channel for more keto-friendly tips and recipes. I do have some recipes floating around here somewhere as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.